Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy Hen, and we back at the Hen's Den, y'all. Thank God for waking me up, not just waking me up. Thank God for waking y'all up. What's going on, YouTube fam? What's going on, fam? What's going on, y'all? Hey, I know I've been out here for the past 2 days. This past weekend, man, we got a family member that's in the hospital. Keep him in his prayer. We've been saying prayer for him. He gonna come back through, but y'all, I miss y'all, and we back. But y'all, health is wealth. You know, it don't matter how much money you got, what you got, how many cars you got, how many business on, how much money you got put up, how much good your account, how much you got on cash out. None of that matter. What kind of job you got. If you ain't in health, you can't enjoy none of it. You'll just be just sitting down. Gotta ask people to take your hand there. You can't even really just move like that. You can't really do nothing. So look, y'all, if your health ain't where it need to be, get it where it need to be at. You're not gonna do it, but at least try, y'all. At least try. 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 You know, you probably don't like exercising, but just get up, walk. You can walk in your house. You can walk down the hallway 20 times. You feel me? You did something. You probably can't do 30 sit-ups. At least you did 5 sit-ups. You probably can't do 30 push-ups. At least you did 5 push-ups. You feel me? But at least try. Try to get your health back where it is, y'all. Cause look, when your health gone, you pretty much gone. And y'all, we got young people like that. You got people in their 40s and 50s like they got a body of an 80-year-old, 90-year-old. You see what I'm saying? You got some people like that in their 20 got bodies like they 70 years old, 60, 80 years old. So look, y'all. If God taught you this morning, it's a blessing. Trying to get yourself back right for you, because all we got is what? One life. And once that one life is spry, that's it. We don't know how it's going to be on the other side. But while you right here on this side, trying to get your life, try. Long you trying, you doing something. Like I said, health is wealth. It don't matter how much money you got, baby. That don't mean a hill of beans if you can't walk around or can't do this or can't do that for yourself. That don't mean nothing. So y'all look, we praying for my man that's in the hospital. God got him. He gonna make it through. He coming back stronger than ever. But at the same time though, what come? Warning, then come discretion. See what I'm saying? We know people ought to be glad that you do got somebody in your ear that trying to tell you, hey, you need to exercise. Hey, change this way about how you doing this. Change the way how you doing it. Slow up on it. Slow up on the drinking. Slow up on the smoking. All people be trying to do is just look out on you. You feel me? Because when them kidneys and lungs and heart failure, any kind of thing go on in your body like that, pretty much it's over. It's just a matter of time. So look, y'all, if y'all got somebody that's a loved one, close to the family or a family member, you see what I'm saying? Anybody that you know, if you see them going off in another little way or the wrong road, try to help them get back on the right road, because we all going to hit the wrong road. We all going to take this shortcut. Don't nobody want to be on that busy highway like that all the time. So what we're going to do, we want to take back roads, shortcuts. We all do that, but at the same time, though, if you rocking with somebody like that, trying to get somebody back on the right road, y'all. It ain't no but love, and real over here, baby. Appreciate y'all coming back to the den. Share this video, cause y'all, I gotta speak about some real stuff today. I always speak about real stuff, but today, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know what y'all be seeing on y'all news feed or on y'all reels on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever you on TikTok. But y'all, you know, some of this stuff, you could be cool with it, but I'm not cool with it. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm not cool with it. Now, it just in. Y'all seen a post this morning. Oh, it was either, yeah, a post. And this dude that posted, he was like, he had really probably about like 46, 47, pushing 50. You see what I'm saying? And he gonna say, one reason why, man, he said two things that kind of caught my eye. I ain't gonna lie to you. One of the things he said, well, one reason why a man need a wife, because she can cook, you know, so she need to cook. You know, so when he get out work, you know, now his mind still in them old 1800, 1900, 1700. He feel like when he get out of work, the food already need to be there because at nighttime, he don't want to get no indigestion. I know I said that name wrong. That word wrong. Start with an I. Indigestion. Heartburn and stuff. He said when he get out of work, he need to have his food right there because he don't want to eat at no 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock because a man ain't supposed to have indigestion that night. Might cause him not to go to work the next day. Dude, what in the F you talking about? And I'm just gonna be real, dude. What in the F is you talking about? Dude, you ain't making no kind of sense. But tell something else the nuts said. And I don't like calling people nuts, but it just is what it is. I could be a nut at times. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could be a monkey at times. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that dude right here a certified nut. These are certified nuts like this. Just get with up. Check this out, y'all. So he got on this subject. Now he feel like and the man that's in their 40s and up can marry a lady in her 20s. Now he didn't say 28, 27. He said 20s. So he could be talking about like 20, 21, 22. Long as she in her 20s. He feel like a man 40 and up or pushing 50 or whatever got the right. And you need to marry somebody in their 20s. Do y'all see something wrong with it? Hey, some man probably don't find something wrong with that, but I'm finna be real and true about old hand. Do I feel like I agree with that? If now, I'm finna tell you why I don't agree with no sick stuff like that. Because guess what? I got stepdaughters in their 20s. I got nieces in their 20s. I got great nieces coming up. I'm just gonna be real. Do you think I would want to see my niece and one of my stepdaughters them talking to somebody and they fathers and up? I'm just gonna be real. Because guess what? I'm finna give you an example. You raising your child, right? Young child, right? You an old person, mama or dad or whatever, and you got your child, right? When they young, you can mold a child to anything you want it to be. You feel me? Y'all, you can mold y'all relationship to any kind of relationship you want it to be because they're young. You still learning. They still learning, and you teaching them. You feel me? So you can mold somebody that got a young mind. You kind of can. You can tell them. You pretty much can be their teacher if they got a young mind. If they still immature and if they still got a young mind at that time, you pretty much can. You can shape them how you want to. Let me speed this up then. If a man in his 40s or 50s talking to a girl in her 20s, pretty much he kind of can mold her how he want to. Y'all, I'm just gonna keep it real. I might have some mans on here mad at me, but y'all, I'm just being real. Cause like I said, I got stepdaughter and nieces that age, and I don't want no not. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. We can't stop it. I'm just gonna be real. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. But we can't stop it at the same time, though. These are just my principles, what I believe in. Do I see something wrong with that picture? Yes, nigga. Lord, I done said the N word, but if it, nigga, you in your 40s and 50s and you want to go out here and talk to a young girl in her 20s or whatever, you want to get her married, dude, that don't even look right. Because guess what? She need to be with somebody her age. You feel? They need to get old together. Dude, you pushing 50. How is she going to get old with you when you pretty much already old? You right at probably 25 years, almost 30 years older than her. So come on now, that's sick. I'm just gonna be real. Y'all might be cool with stuff like that. I'm not cool with that. See, I ain't never been attracted to no young cat. I done said young cat. I'm just calling it what it is. I always been attracted to older ladies. I like seasoned. I like my food seasoned. I don't like my food bland. You feel me? That might go some of y'all head right there. I like my food seasoned. I don't like my food bland. You feel me? But anyway, he was a nut to say something like that, y'all. How do y'all feel about that? See, I guess it run through my family. See, my daddy was younger than my mama. See, my mama was like 3-4 years older than my daddy. So I guess I got it from my daddy. I just don't do young females. My wife, she older than me. You see what I'm saying? So I always been attracted to older ladies, not no younger lady. Cause guess what? A younger lady never could do nothing for me. I'm just gonna keep it real and true. The mind I was young too, but my mind, I always hung out with older peoples. See, my parents was in their 30s when they had me. So they put that old game on me. So they talk that old stuff around me. So like I said, it just growed on me. We don't fall far from the tree. None of us do. You gonna take some traits from your parents, whether you like it or not. Your parents could be addicts, dope heads, anything like that. You probably won't do every drug they on, but you gonna do something, or you gonna do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? But you might look just like them. You might talk like them. You might even think like them. The attitude might be like them. You feel me? But we gonna take something from our parents, whether you like it or not, whether it's good or bad. You gotta think about it. We coming out the people who made us, so we gonna take something. But yeah, y'all. What y'all think about that? Comment below and tell me what y'all think about that. Do y'all agree with what that man said? That man said, mans and they fathers should marry a lady in her 20s. Do y'all agree with it? I don't agree with it. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm definitely gonna call it for what it is. That's still looking perverted. I hate to say it, dog. Come on now. You know how many? I'm just gonna say, y'all. You know how many strays and 403s out here walking the street, grown as hell now. Why not mess with them? They old. They legal. Why y'all like messing with these little kids, man? Why y'all like messing with these little girls? Especially cause get what, they green. You get these little girls in their 20s, they still green in their mind. They still immature. They still learning. They think they know what's going on, but they green. You feel me? I got nieces that young like that, and some of them green. So guess what? If you gonna run across somebody green like that, an older dude, what you think gonna happen? Man, he gonna tell her what to do before you know it. She in her 20s, but she look like she 44 now. You feel me? Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know y'all got some girl that's in their 20s talking to an older dude. They look older than their mama. Same about the dudes, you feel me? You got some dudes that look like in their 20s, but they probably dealing with an older lady. They look like they 54. So you see what I'm saying? So I just some stuff where I'm not cool with. But y'all, at least I'm keeping it real. And y'all, we going to another fireplace today. You feel me? We gonna be in there. We gonna eat good today, and y'all. I'm going to another city in town. I want to say we leaving tomorrow night, but I'm finna start doing shorts too, y'all. So somebody describe to me how you do shorts. What are shorts? Just what, 10, 20-second videos or what? So y'all give me some ideas on some shorts, what I can do. You feel me? Like I said, I got the car, I got this, I got that, or whatever. So just give me some ideas on some shorts. But y'all, it's going new content. I'm talking about some fire content coming this week, because I'm going to be in a whole nother city and state. And bam, I'm going to see, can I go to I can't say every restaurant because it's a big city where we're going, but I'm going to try. And y'all, yes, I'm coming with the food review from a spot, whole nother city in town, Wednesday. So like I said, we hitting the road tomorrow night, but Wednesday, we going to be over there. So y'all, we coming with some fire content this week for some fire food joints. They gonna be new to me. I'm trying something new. I might try some food I ain't never ate before. So yes, y'all, we got it going on this week. But look though, y'all come back to the den for lunch and chill with hand. I got another funny story for you. We're gonna laugh while we eat, y'all. You feel me? Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. New subscribers, it's love. Keep bringing more to the den. And don't forget what I said. I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am raffing off a car. Come holler at your boy. Come to the den, because we keeping it real and trill over here. Come on in, y'all. So look, y'all be safe until lunch. He ain't gonna get back with y'all on lunch, all right? Y'all be safe out here, all right? Bet.